Hey everyone, my name's Hannah June. I'm an occupational therapist and welcome to the NICU Next channel. I wanted to start off right off the bat with talking about one of my favorite things to talk about, which is the sensory system and your baby's sensory adjustment to coming home. So when I'm saying the sensory system, I'm referring to our ability to, and your baby's ability to register and understand and interpret what's going on both outside of the body and inside of the body. So that is our sense of sight, our sense of touch, smell, taste, hearing, and then three that are kind of lesser known. One is proprioception, which is our ability to figure out where our body is. Our vestibular system, which is kind of telling us whether our body is moving or whether it's still, and kind of our sense of balance. And then interoception, which tells us if our body, what's going on inside of our body. So if we're hungry, if we're hurting, if we have a headache, if we have a stomach ache, if we're nervous, that sort of thing. So in the NICU, your baby was going through all kinds of sensory input all the time, whether that's loud noises from alarms or lots of pricks and pokes and prods and being moved around constantly, being readjusted, having their diaper changed, having PICC lines or IVs or all sorts of lines coming out of every part of their body, and even just bright lights and the lights being turned on more frequently. And then they come home and there's really not quite a lot of sensory input compared to the NICU. There's a lot, we experience a lot every day, but compared to the NICU, there's just not a lot when you come home. So that can be a really hard adjustment for your baby, and I think that's something to always keep in mind, and that it would be worthwhile to open a little bit of a discussion about on how to help your baby adjust to that drastic change to their sensory system. So what I wanted to open up was just if anyone has questions or observations on how their baby might be acting when they get home, whether that is unsettled or really calm. Maybe they're finally relieved to have this sensory break. Maybe they're a little unsettled with this sensory break and they're having a hard time sleeping, or they're having a hard time settling down or getting calm or feeling comfortable. Or maybe they're so comfortable because they do have a bit of a break. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the sensory adjustment and we'll go from there.